All right, so welcome everybody. Today's just kind of a simple workout. We're going to do a little rotation first. Start with just rotating and just kind of stretching your back out. When you do these warm-ups, think dynamic stretching. So stretch the back out. So don't move so fast. Just think about stretching it out. It's almost like a yoga-y type of workout where you're just stretching and a little bit of strength. Up and over. Keep stretching. Elbow up like you're combing your hair. Really get it up there. So again, really think stretching. Stretch it out. You can go as slow as you want to and really get a good stretch, or you can kind of speed it up. Good. Toe touch, reach up. In and out with the hands. You gonna join us there, Pepper? You gonna do it? All right, let's push across. Think about stretching your wrists out. Up and over. Excellent. So we're going to do a few simple leg exercises. We're going to start with kicking side to side and just kind of opening up the hips. I'd like you to not think about moving too fast, just kind of work the muscles. And you can even work balance if you want to. Good, and then just take your hips side to side. And one more round of that. We're just going to do kicking side to side. Keep going there. I'm just going to adjust this camera here. And then this time we're going to rotate in a circle. Other direction. Good. Next, we're going to work this side muscle here. All you're going to do is raise your hip up. These are called hip huggers. My hip is just moving up, raising the foot up without bending my knee. It actually really stretches the back out too, so that's kind of nice. Almost there, about 3 or 4 more. And then see if you can balance like that. Just having this hip elevated. Good. Try the other side. Just hold it there. If you can balance. Excellent. All right, we're going to go ahead and have a seat. If you have a ball, go ahead and just put it at your lower back, right about here. And we're just going to inhale as you go back, exhale as you go forward. Once again, we're not going to do a ton of cardio today because there's a lot of smoke outside today. So this is a good, easy workout today with some strength and stretching. So think about stretching even here. Think about inhaling, getting a good stretch, and then exhaling, coming forward. Nice and easy, getting a good stretch throughout some of these motions. Exhale forward, inhale back. Give me about 4 more. You can always go slower and do less. Excellent. Now take the ball to upper back, right about here. And this time we press the ball into the back into the ball. You might think of opening up the chest and stretching, kind of laying your body across the ball. This works your lower back muscles. Four more. Excellent. And then put the ball between the legs. And we're just going to squeeze in and out. About 10 squeezes. Really focus on the inside of the muscles here. Exhale, inhale. Two more. Good. And then put it on the outside of the leg. We're going to push in with the hand as we push out with the leg. 10 of those. So you're pushing and pushing, and then relaxing. Let's try the other side. That'll work your chest muscles and the outer leg. Good posture. Relax that shoulder. Good. Go back to the inside. You can always go slower if your heart rate's getting up and it's too much for you. In and out with the legs again. So this kind of exercise is called non-aerobic because you're working the energy with it inside the muscles. So after you go faster and keep doing more and more, then you lose all that energy, and that's why you have to become aerobic and process more oxygen and get some more energy going into the muscles. Let's go out to the outside. But this is called anaerobic. It means that you're not really getting your heart rate up and you're not really getting your breathing going. So try to keep it that way. Keep it focused on your strength and just working the energy within the muscle. 4 more. Other side, out and in with the arm. So after about 12 or 15 reps, the muscle gets tired and doesn't have any energy in it anymore. That's the idea, working to fatigue. About 4 more. Excellent. Let's grab our weights next.
All right, get the weights out.
And we're going to work on overhead pressing. So we start here whenever you're ready, and we're just going to press up and overhead. Only 8 of these. Make sure you do 8 and then we'll relax. Good, and then relax when you've done 8. Let your arms just hang and kind of stretch your neck out a little bit. Other side. Excellent. Then we're going to do some bicep curls. Exhale up. Last 2. Good, and then put both weights in one hand or a heavy weight And we're just gonna go side to side. You can always just hold one weight too. But we're working the core here. Working the muscles on the side. Go nice and slow. Get a good stretch on the other side. So stretching here, the elbow going up and then over. Just don't hurt yourself, be gentle, but get a good stretch. Last two. Excellent. Other side. Try to bend to the side so you get a good stretch and crunch. Last two. Excellent. All right, next we're going to do an overhead press like so. We're going to act like we have a field goal post here, and then we're going to come up and together and then out and down. 8 of these again, working more of the outer shoulders. One more. Good. Relax when you've done 8, and then we're just going to go into some wrist curls. Get a good stretch in both directions. Stretching the bottom of the wrist and then the back of the wrist. Good. Then palms up. This time we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades, opening the chest. About 12 of these. Excellent. And then we go palms down, palms up, twisting like you're turning a key in a door. That works your forearm muscles here. Now, if you want to work them a little more, you can go to the end of the weights here, in and out. Great day to focus on the little muscles. That won't get your heart rate up. It'll keep you calm. 4 more. Good. Then we go to the other end of the weight and we go in and out. You'll feel it on a different muscle there. Last 2. Excellent. All right, last one like that. We're gonna have the weights right at the end of the knees. Notice I drew my hands down and then come up. Reverse curls for the wrists. Now work your forearm muscles and your grip strength. Good posture. Excellent. Trying to work some different exercises today too. Let's go ahead and try this one. So your weights are like this, legs are pretty far apart. You're just gonna do an upright row, like you're pulling something up. This works the trapezius muscles back in here, upper back. Pull it right up to your chin. Last 2. Excellent. Next is some rotator cuff exercises. So you start here like we did earlier, and you come down and up. Think of the movement happening in your shoulder, that rotation. Exhaling up. 4 more. They get tiring after a while. Excellent. All right, just kind of shake it out a little bit. Stretch your shoulder and neck out. Take a breath. And other side. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the band. We'll work some chest and more back exercises. So get your band out, and we're going to start with, you can stay seated or standing either way, but get it up behind your back. And we want to choke up on it like so. And so we're going to start with chest press. You're just going to press it out and together. So just don't want to move too fast. That'll get your heart rate up and also won't work your strength as much. So let's keep working a little slow. Think about it as 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 on the way back. That's it. Give me about 4 more of those. You can feel it more when you do it slow like that, especially the return. Good. And then let's do a toe touch reach across, like so here. We can speed this up a little bit more. We won't do a ton of it. Reach up and over. Excellent. And then go back to that chest press. So we're gonna do about 12 or 15 more, pressing out and together, and then slowly coming back. About 6 more. When you do it slow, you don't have to do as many. It'll work you harder. Three more. And relax. Let's go ahead and go to the rowing now. So you're going to go underneath the foot, right under that groove, and then cross the handles in the front and just pull it right back. So I'm exhaling as I pull back. Let's do 6 more of these, and let's slow it down again. So pull it back, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 on the way forward. 1, 2. About 2 more. Good. And then hold your hands here, and we're just going to rotate with it. So I'm turning the body. And then we have 1 more set, both together, rowing it right to the hips, and then slowly coming back to the front. So about 12 of these, nice and slow. There's 4. Give me 4 more here. Excellent. All right. Now hold your band handles like this. Just hold them together or however you like. But we're going to step out and in with the feet. I'll scoot back so you can see me here. So you're going to go out and in, but go slow and step up and over something. Slow. That's good. Keep going there. Let's do about 6 more. Last 2. Excellent. All right, let's do some tricep next. So what you're going to do is go over the shoulder and put your right hand through the handle. Grab on in front, press it straight down. Make sure you have really good posture. It really helps to press straight down on this one. I see people oftentimes pressing back like so in a circle motion, and that doesn't really hit that tricep so much. Press it straight down, you feel it quite a bit more because it extends and really works that tricep. Straight down to the floor. All right, so let's focus on the speed now. Nice and slow. Press it down. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Just got 4 more to go. Last 2. You feel those muscles when you slow it down like that. Other side. I'm not always the best about slowing it down, but you could always do that yourself. Make sure to do it. But I'm trying to make sure to slow it down even more because you can see how it really works the strength more. So find your position, find the back of the handle. That's the best way to go, and then stretch straight down. So nice and slow. You can see I like to just let it come back. It doesn't work your muscles. All right, you're gonna press it down and then come up nice and slow. And everybody has to work on it. We're not all perfect. Just keep practicing, you'll get better. About 6 more. Just feel those muscles on the way back. All right, relax there. Good, let's do a back exercise now. It's the pull down. So, and this is a great way to tell if you have a good sized band too. You can grab your handles with the band. I sometimes like to do that too so they don't flop around. But grab about shoulder width apart and then pull it right down to your chest. So if you can do this, then you probably have a pretty good band. If it's too easy, you might want to step it up. So again, nice and easy to let it go here. We're gonna bring it down and then slowly come back. About 6 more like that. Last 2. And relax. All right, good job. You can keep the handles in your hands and just reverse it so your palms are up and you're grabbing in a little closer about hip width apart. And we're just gonna go out. This is like with the weights that we did earlier. You're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades together, giving you good posture. And again, it's easy to just let it go here. So push it out and then slowly let it come back. It's not a very big motion, so you can go even slower to make it that 3 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's just do like 6 more. You'll feel that in that rotator cuff back there in the back of the back. 3 more. And relax. All right, I think we'll just finish with one more leg thing underneath the legs. Just kind of wrap them up, make it nice and tight, good posture. And we're just gonna press out and in. Working the outer hip abductors. All right, relax for a second, and then we're gonna slow it down and see how it goes there. Get in a hurry. Got all day long here. So let's go ahead and press it out a little faster, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 on the way in. These shorter motions, it's even harder to slow them down because they're so small emotions. It's easy to just speed them up. But really slow on the way back in. Exhale out, inhale in. About 4 more. Nice and easy. So just putting a little more focus on that return phase really will help your strength out more. Okay, let's go ahead and take the band out and put it behind you. We're gonna go ahead and stretch here, finish up. Let's put the leg out and we'll do a deep breath in and exhale. And just kind of stretch the leg out there. So pull those toes back, keep your back nice and straight. And then just work your breathing a little bit. Nice, easy breathing. Excellent. Point and flexed. Excellent. Then put the other leg out. Deep breath in. Really stretch the back of that leg here. Good, and then just point and flex the foot. Good. Reaching up and over. Look at the hand, open the chest. Other side. And then some twisting. Good posture, twisting back behind you. And other side. And then we'll cross the legs here. Keep the back nice and straight and lean forward. You can cross low if you need to. You don't have to bring it all the way up. You can do it here. And that actually kind of gets your lower back too, if that's something you want. But either way, give yourself about another deep breath. All right, let's try the other side. Good posture, lean forward. And then we're gonna inhale, reach up. Lift the chest, breathe deep in the belly. Excellent. Let's just take 2 breaths here. Just close up, inhale, reaching up. And exhale. One more breath. All right, nice job, everybody. So yeah, if you really focus on the speed of your exercise, you get a little more out of it.